We're not the only ones who have opposed. Everyone has opposed this. The vast majority of parties have opposed this bill. And the grounds are very many. It's a violation of the federal structure of the Constitution. Why should state governments fall if the central government falls? Why should the timetable of one, which has enjoyed the mandate of the public, suddenly be truncated because of the timetable of another? It makes no sense. In the parliamentary system, you can't have fixed terms. The reason that our existing fixed terms from 1952 onwards ended is precisely because of the fact that we have in our country a parliamentary system where different houses, different majorities, different coalitions may rise and fall at different times. As long as we are following the parliamentary system, this is bound to happen. And so even going to all the trouble and expense of changing the system like this makes no sense, because it will again result in the same mess when a future government in a state or the centre loses the confidence of the majority.
Anti-constitutional bill. It's against the federalism of our nation, and we are opposing the bill.
So it is the bill that has been placed before the House is nothing but an onslaught on the Constitution religion. Constitution stands for federalism, democracy, and independent judiciary. All these elements were covered in the judgment in the Kesavananda Bharati case, which was delivered by 13 judges ever met in the country in the Supreme Court. So the judgment is still binding upon that. It will be declared as unconstitutional. Unnecessary exercise is being done by them. That's all.
No, the DMK has consistently and vehemently opposed this bill because it's against federalism, and it's against the constitution, and it's against the rights of the states. It's taking away, I don't think the union government has any right to take away a people's the power from a people's elected government, that is the states. So this is against the will of the people, and slowly it's moving the entire nation and the democracy towards a presidential style of election. So we oppose it totally.
We are celebrating Samvidhan, the 75 years of glorious phase of the Constitution. They are undermining the Constitution itself. God give them the wisdom.